In this video, I'm going to show you how to learn from the best marketing campaigns in the world. But first, my name is Eric Siu. I am the co-host of the Daily Marketing School podcast, my co-host Neil Patel, and the host of the weekly entrepreneurial podcast, Growth Everywhere. So, how do you learn from the world's best marketing campaigns? So the first thing that you should do is you look for inspiration. If you're looking for inspiration around the world's best email drip campaigns, you can go to emaildrips.com. Wow. And then the second thing is, if you're looking for some of the world's best landing pages, you could go to landingfolio.com and you can look at different funnels, how they're set up. You can also go to swiped.co. That's going to give you more copy around sales copy, where you can kind of swipe and look at it. That's why it's called swipe.co. Now, the other things you can look at as well is if I'm looking for more kind of design focused campaigns, I can go to dribbble.com. You can also go to Behance as well. You can see what these companies are doing from a campaign perspective. Now, also at the same time, it's very simple to just go to YouTube. You're freaking on YouTube right now, or most of you are, and you can just search what the world's best campaigns look like. Ad Age always has a kind of yearly kind of summary of the best campaigns from a marketing perspective. Some of the world's best things also are the things that are the most remarkable. If you look at Red Bull, literally out of this world campaign, the guy jumping out back to earth, that's crazy, right? So think about how you can do something remarkable, because everyone, especially marketing, everyone's just copying each other all the time. Even the video that you're seeing right now, maybe this is inspiration from somewhere else and somebody's gonna copy this afterwards. So everyone's taking inspiration from everywhere. It's okay to take elements that you like, draw little pieces that you like, maybe 5% here, 5% here, 5% here, and then it becomes your own campaign. Because that's what the world is. We're all building on each other's successes. That's what it is. How do you sell your stakeholders on an idea, for example? A lot of people, especially marketing agencies, they fail to kind of describe what potential return they're going to get. If I'm a very creative person, my head's always in the sky. I have to bring my head down a little bit and I need to say, hey, this is what I think. If you put in X, you're gonna get Y. This is the potential return. And here's why I think this, because I think Z. Put in X, you're gonna get Y because I think Z. It has to be very methodical. And then that's how you can sell your stakeholders on it, because, hey, this has worked in the past, and also you're looking at your history as well. What's worked? And then you're basically coming up with an idea based on a method, based on a process. That's how you can get people to buy in. And then afterwards, you review what you did and you iterate on it. It's not always gonna work. Let's say, for example, it's your first time flying over to pitch a client and you're competing with other big agencies in the world. I'm just using agencies as an example because that's just in my head, top of mind right now. But it's your first time, you're probably not going to win the deal, okay? That's just how it is. You're competing with the big guys that have all the experience. But the idea is that you're continuing to build on that experience, you're continuing to get better. Just like what I talked about in the beginning, we're all building on each other's successes. Look at these websites, the landing folios, the email drips, the swipe.cos, the dribbles of the world. You're gonna find a lot of inspirations. Look at Ad Age as well. Look at these advertising magazines, look at these marketing magazines, and that's gonna give you the inspiration you need to build your own successful campaign. So if you enjoyed this video, just go ahead and hit subscribe. And by the way, if you're really interested in leveling up, show me that you're committed, drop something in the comments in terms of the action that you're gonna take, and we'll see you tomorrow.